Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, wait, that's the wrong button. Here, let me go to the different screen. Yes, we are here, guys. We finally made it. It's training camp. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, I am so excited, guys. Look, man, I was there at camp, and it was so good to see a lot of you guys there. Man, I can't believe it, man. This has been a great week, all in all. Super stoked to see our boys back in action, a little bit of action at least. You know, out in the field. Good to see how Harbaugh coached the players, how different it felt from Staley's days, how just more unified the team felt to me. Like just from being out in the stands and looking in. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. Mic check, mic check. What do you mean? What's going on here? Hang on. Yeah, I got good mic check. I don't know what's up. Hey, what's up, Miguel? What's up, Goomba? What's up, Richie? Let's go. Extinguish the Guilt that was up in the house too. I don't know if he still is, but yeah, man. Guys, dude, training camp was awesome. Hope you guys were able to make it. Some people, I know, like, are coming on Saturday. Some people coming on Friday. Some only on Thursday. But man, it's awesome. It's so awesome, man. I'm glad that you guys are all able to make it. Like, so I met a couple of y'all. It was so cool. Man, how can I describe it? Like, just finally getting back into it and going out there and like being able to see the players and the coaches. It's cool. Like, I mean, I admit there was a little something I was disappointed about the camp, and I'll get into that a little bit later here, you know, like, but the camp is awesome. No, don't get me wrong, you know, like, I mean, that field is really set up nice. We're out there just having a good time, just looking there, like, you know, we can basically see all three fields this time. Like, I mean, the difference was from Costa Mesa to here is that we were only on like one field, and like if they were way down on the other side, we couldn't see them. Like they were completely away from us, you know. But this time, obviously, we can see them all three fields. Like, you know, if you wanted to kind of move around with, like, say, Justin Herbert or whatever, you can kind of like shift to that side of the field where he's at, or this side, you know, like, or stay in the middle, you know, something like that. So that was actually pretty cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up, Darth Panic? It's good to chat with you as well there. Like, and I got to meet Miguel at the tailgate by the bay too, man. Like, so I got to meet both of y'all. But that was so freaking cool. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. You know what? I don't really know how to screen share on this program itself. Maybe I can pull up the thing. But Miguel, he gave me a. I wish we got a picture together there, Darth Panic. Let me see. See, that was another cool thing about this past week. You know, the last time we did our show, is that, you know, we had that tailgate, and I got to meet some of y'all. So, like, here's a picture of Miguel with me. If I can't do it, it's kind of like, yeah, this is a picture of Miguel, and Chargers Unleashed. You know, that was pretty cool. Yeah, and, you know, like, and him with Chargers Unleashed, the full crew there. That's so cool. Yeah, and, you know, if you missed that event, you really missed out a lot, because that was such an awesome event. You know, Chris Dealman was there, David Bin was there, Rashawn Slater showed up, Alohi Gilman showed up, and Cornelius Johnson showed up, and like they were doing signatures and all that stuff. Dude, it was literally amazing. Like that whole tailgate thing keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's gonna keep growing, because, man, Swoop and Deke tailgate, they know how to put on a dang tailgate for sure. That was awesome. Like, I am not gonna miss those tailgates ever. You know, like 100%. I had a great time with it. I loved meeting you guys, having a good time. And you know, I do admit I showed up late because I struggle waking up in the morning. And guess what else, guys? I showed up late to the the training camp today as well, because I couldn't wake up. Well, I guess I was on time, but I wanted to be there early, you know, like before gates open kind of thing. But I couldn't, because my freaking dude, I got serious troubles waking up in the morning. Like my alarm went off and I didn't hear it at all. I just kept on sleeping, man. Just kept on living on. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's crazy. Oh yeah, and I saw Pablo over at the tailgate too, man. Hey, I know Pablo and his buddy Nelson. They got all the way down to the championship game, I think, right? Or there was a third place game for the cornhole tournament. You know, it was like, dang, that's crazy, guys. We got some bronze medalists up in here, man. Ayo. Hey, we got some Pablo and Nelson. They the Shakas all day long, baby. That's what's up. I don't know what your team name was, actually. I'm just calling you guys the Shakas or whatever like that, you know, the Shaka Bras. Yeah. Yeah, but it was so cool. Anyways, so as I was saying, there was a little something that I did not like about training camp, and this is important for you guys to know, especially if you got little kids and stuff like that. You know, the young ones down there. You know, because look, let's be honest. Like, one of the best things about the Costa Mesa training camp was is that they had all these little activities for the kids. You know, like they had the 40-yard dash area, they had the field goal area, they had the throwing the football area. You know, and I think they even had the high jump area, you know, like for people to do all that stuff, you know. They don't got that this time. Look, I could be wrong, but this was just the first day. They know that not all these people are going to show up for the first day or whatever like that, but that's not there. Like, you know, there's not a whole lot of interaction stuff. It's literally you are there to watch the practice. That's it. It seems like. So there's not a whole lot of activities for the kids. And that's kind of in my personal opinion, that's kind of a problem. We need to have some stuff like that for the kids. Let's be honest, because like we want the kids to have a good time at these types of things. It doesn't matter. Like, the kids don't care about the players. Kids don't care about the practice. The kids want to have a good time. And if they're not out there, you know, throwing the ball, getting their wiggles out, you know, and, you know, doing this or that, whatever like that, you know, like, I mean, it's kind of not a great situation. Like, and I admit, like, the Costa Mesa area, like that place where it was, like, they had a lot more like vendors set up too, to kind of like, you know, have like these little things going on. But that's kind of a thing, I think. You know, I think they're messing up a little bit, you know. And I admit that they also had so I mean, I've seen some of the aerial footage, you know, like they had like the bolt up thing, you know, they had the some like the other like kind of setup stuff right over there in the front of the building, but no one could go to the front of the building. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, we weren't allowed to. I mean, it's cool because basically you go park at this hotel area, and then you get onto the bus, and you know, you pay for the parking there. It's like $10, whatever, which is great. It's fine, whatever. And then you go. They have a bus, a shuttle thing that takes you straight to the training camp area, and then you get off, and you literally are like right there, and like, you know, you get off and walk right onto the stands. That's it. Super easy, super nice. That's great. I like that curbside service situation. But yes, camp was great. I loved watching the players. I love watching the coaches and seeing the little team drills and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, like, and you're right. Okay, that actually, Darth Panic, I think you're onto something there. They need to do the Fan Fest at SoFi and have a practice there. That would be amazing. Okay, all right, all will be forgiven if they do that, for sure. That would be absolutely perfect. So maybe they'll have an exclusive event where that can happen. That would be way super important, I think, at this point, for sure. But yes, Pablo, I'm going to be there tomorrow as well. I think I might have my two sisters with me, and I'll figure it out. Yeah. What's up, Mighty? I wish I lived in LA to attend events. I'm across the world family. Hey, man. Well, look, you all know that I'm going to be living across the world pretty much for a lot of it too. But I'm going to try and look, man. I'm so invested now in charter stuff. You know that, like, I cannot miss I cannot miss a lot of these tailgate events that they do. You know, like, I mean, the 818, you know, the San Gabriel Valley Bolt Tribe, they put on a great event. You know, like, I mean, Renee Bolt Pride, he puts on good stuff too, like these charity events. Like the Chargers Bolt fan puts on all these charity events. I am going, no matter what, like, look, you guys, y'all know that I'm moving, but I am going to come back to LA a lot. Like, it's gonna be business trips, whatever, you know, because, like, I love LA so much, and I love coming out here and being with the fam and having a good time. So just because I'm away does not mean that I'm away. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I am going to make it happen. So we're gonna make it work, my fam. You know, I love this. I love this town. Fortunately, I got a sister out here, so I can just hang out with her and stuff like that. You know, so yeah. Anyways, so I think they need to make that work. They need to get something out there for the kids, because the kids need to have that positive experience with it when it comes to the Chargers. You know, like, it's all about growing. It's all about aiming low. You know, the kids need to get their stuff. You know, have their fun times. You know, on the note of aiming low, so yeah, you guys may have seen a little something on the top of my head here, but I did. Was it on, what side is it on? Is it on this side or this side? I don't even know. So at the end of it, I did get a signature. So signatures are a little bit differently how they've handled it than over recent years. You know, so there are 2 sections on the side that are, like, right there at the ground level. But so far, it only seems like there's only one side of the section that's for, like, general fans, essentially. You know, and that's on essentially the left side. I guess, which would be, I think, more towards the south end of the camp area, and it's pretty small. It's pretty small, guys. Don't get me wrong. But, like, on the right side, there's a kind of a special designated area for specific groups. It seemed like they had, like, kind of a peewee football group thing at there for this event, and, like, you know, of course, you know, all the players are gonna go there 100% of the time. You know, because, like, that's where all the memories are made. That's where, like, the future stars are made. That's where, like, all that stuff, you know. So, but in the stands, you know, like, the stands are fantastic. They're great, built great. We have good shade, and, like, the sun is kind of moving over us in a perfect position. So it's like, you know, we're gonna be totally shaded the entire time. But after practice is over, we all just walk to the guard rail area. And then that's where, like, you know, we all hang down like that, you know, and we can put stuff down there. So, speak on the note of being low, I had to actually, because I'm kind of short and I was, like, kind of behind people, so I was like, I was trying to, like, get my this hat specifically out there to people. I was like, this ain't working. They're not gonna be able to jump up and grab my stuff, you know. So what I had to do is, like, I went down low, and I, like, was in between their legs, and I just kind of shoved my I shoved my hat through the bars, and I was just, like, sitting there, like, you know, like, hey, sign it, you know, like that, you know, like, and they were, like, just looking at me, like, he was like, you crazy, man. And so, but I got Josh Harris. He was the only one that was able to sign my hat. So, yeah, but I was stoked to have him sign it, you know, because, like, dude, it's awesome. That guy has a 13-year career. You know, out of 32 years, we've only had 2 long snappers, I think. David Ben and Josh Harris, I think, right? It's crazy. And we just met David Ben over at the tailgate by the bay, man. It's awesome. Yeah. Never been, okay, Mighty says never been to LA, but I'm going to be in San Diego December. I always wanted to go. Heck yeah, dude, you got to come on out, man. Hey, look, you know, don't get me wrong. The traffic out here sucks, and some of the beaches aren't that great. I mean, especially if you've been to Hawaii or something like that, you know. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Like there's still lots to do, and obviously the Chargers are out here, so that makes everything better. Kyle, the skiing is fantastic in Utah. Yeah, you know what, Pablo, and you're right. I will probably go skiing. You know what, dude? Hey, because I know you go out to Utah, and I know you go do snowboarding and skiing and stuff like that. You know, so let's freaking meet up in the winter at some point. Let's go have a good time. I personally am not very good at skiing. I definitely like skiing more than snowboarding though. But I'll go out there with you. I know me and my wife are gonna kind of do some more snowshoeing, cross country type stuff. Not snowshoeing, yeah, cross country. So like I'm like, oh, that sounds really fun. So we just kind of like we're gonna basically go hiking in the snow. That actually sounds kind of fun to me. And I'm obviously gonna do a ton of tubing. I love tubing. There's some good tubing lanes and stuff like that. Darth Panic, yeah, they had some. There was some cool merch and giveaways. I think I got like a kind of a sling bag. Nothing Chargers related though. It was more like it was from like UCLA Health or something like that. Like it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So okay, guys. But enough of that chat. I had a good experience with it. I'm going tomorrow. I'll hope to see you there too, Pablo. Let's meet up. And we'll have a good time for sure. So. But yeah, okay. So let's get into the game. Let's do some Madden, baby. We're gonna do, and unfortunately, I will admit this, guys. This will probably be my last Madden before the season, before Madden 25 comes out. Because as you all know, I'm moving. There's a lot of stuff in transition. This whole by this time next week, all this stuff in my room is going to be gone, and I'm going to be on the road, and I'm going to be away for a little bit. I'm going to kind of get settled in a little bit. It's the next couple of weeks after this week is going to be total madness for me. So, just bear with me. Sorry about all that stuff. I'll try to maybe do something like a live from, on my morning walk type deal or something like that, kind of like we've talked about doing before. Yeah. So, but once the season starts again, probably, I'll be doing the Madden 25 pre-game shows and stuff like that. Every Wednesday, of course, we'll start back up. I'm sorry that it's gonna be a minute, but yeah, like I said, I'll be in transition and kind of doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so we'll get everything going though. So Jay say, and no, I'm not playing college football 25. Like I never really I didn't get into the first game, and I'm not really super hyped on the second game. I'm not super into college football, to be perfectly honest. Like I've should pay attention to college football a little bit more, but I don't know, man. For me, like I'm more just invested in the NFL and the Chargers and stuff like that. But I mean, I might get into college football a little bit more when I'm out there in Utah. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. So, all right, guys. Well, let's get into this game. And it is the Chargers versus Raiders at what's it called? The Roomba Stadium. So we're basically simulating the final game of the season. So let's see what's going on with it. Yeah, man. I'll say, oh, you missed me at the Bay. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was there, but I did came late. I came basically after Alohi Gilman left, and I was just walking around a little bit, man. But sorry that we missed you, man. But yeah, I had a good time. I'll be there like tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday though, so for sure. So you let me know, guys. All right, we'll let's, like I said, let's get into this game here.
Bolt Bros!
All right. And I just saw a thing. Pablo is asking if anybody's going to the Seahawks Chargers game on August 10th. Actually, no. As far as I know, none of us are going to that one. Yeah, because like I said, I'm gonna be all in the middle of madness stuff like that, so I'm not gonna be able to do that one. But yeah, so here we go, guys. So we are doing the Madden simulation. Oh, hang on a second. For the Raiders, I gotta change my screen here. The Raiders versus Chargers at Raiders. There's my controller. Okay. Currently, with the current team that the Raiders got, they are ranked at 78. The Chargers are ranked at 81. So, but let's do some stuff as we always do here. We need to make the offense needs to be the Niners 49 SF Kyle Shanahan. And we got to make the, I think the first game we actually lost because I think we just used Staley's crap defense and stuff like that, you know, so that was horrible. And first choice, no, we don't want to receive. We want to kick. That's what we want, man. Yeah. And we'll just go with the vanilla uniforms for this one, I think. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Make sure that that's there. Okay, cool. All right. So, well, let's do this, guys. Raiders, put your score predictions in. You know how we go. And also you can do the bonus prize with the Justin Herbert stuff. So just let me know what you guys want. So, you know, who's gonna win this game, man? And what's the score you think gonna be? We got yeah, just let me know, guys. All right, just throw it in the chat here. And let's see, hang on a sec. I'm gonna pull it up here. And while people are just trickling in their scores, I'm just gonna get this thing going. You know, let's just don't think about it too hard. You know, like I said, I don't want you guys to obviously don't pick the Raiders, bro. Like that's all I know. That's all I gotta say. You know, we'll do not the simulation. We want to do competitive, and it's gonna be an exhibition. Or let's just do quick. Should we do exhibition or quick presentation? Let's just do quick presentation. You know, keep it short. You know. Don't want to be here all night. Oh, what's going on?
Understanding the prompt.
Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. Google was being all weird on me here for a second, so that's funny. What the heck's going on here? Yeah, Google is being weird with the phone right there is doing some weird stuff with me. Okay. Well, let's just do it. Here you go, guys. Okay, extinguish the guild. I got you, boy. I got you, brother. Okay, here we go. Let's get your scores in here. I'm gonna write them down so that way I can just see them. You know, keep it all good, copacetic. All right. So, one cool thing is though too, I saw them doing some special teams drills. It was kind of interesting to see what's going on there. And I gotta admit this too. Like one thing that was kind of a bummer, I would say, is the way that the camp is set up. Is that we're kind of like in the end zones, you know, so we don't actually have, you know, the best view of everything that goes on like we used to, you know. I think so. So that's kind of a bummer. But I do think it was kind of fun. It was still nice. Overall, it was amazing. Like the facility is so cool. The oh gosh, jeez, the breakaway stuff already. Come on, boo. Darth Panic, I got you. There, yeah. 34, 31, Chargers. Miguel says, okay. Yeah, and don't forget to put in your predictions for Justin Herbert for bonus prizes and stuff like that. You know, like I said, if you guys do need the tickets to the place, we do have some spare tickets, so we can actually hook you guys up. If you guys end up winning that, if you guys choose to have that there. But you know, I would say this though, guys. Like I really do appreciate, you know, in a lot of ways, how you guys sometimes are like, nah, I didn't deserve the win. Don't worry about it. You know. What's up, Bolt Lightning? Hey, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I got your score prediction here right now. Yeah, so there you go. But yeah, if you could do the Justin Herbert prediction on how many passes, completions, yards, touchdowns, we'll get it. Yeah. Pablo, yes, yes, sir. Okay. Where's Nelson at, man? He needs to be up in here. I know, because he only if he only watches on the podcast side of things, I don't send this up to the podcast, so like, but maybe I should maybe start doing a little bit of that kind of stuff, so maybe that would be good. Maybe at least the first like 20-30 minutes of the show, because like I do just kind of rant about like things of the week, so it wouldn't be the worst thing at all. What's up, bootlegger man? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a good show. Who allowed Staley in the game? There's no Staley in this game. Oh shoot! Gosh, dang. The guys look good. Just walking in, you can tell offseason. Yeah, they were. Heck yeah, absolutely. Stay ready for sure. They were all ready. All right, there you go, Darth Panic. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, 210. 3 tutties. Okay. Yep, might as well, man. So it's all for bonus points, So Larry says 45-21. Shoot. It's okay. We'll let them have one at least, right? Let them have one. Funny enough, do you guys watch Game of Thrones? If you do, so here's the fun thing about that Game of Thrones. Like, so in the books, there was a guy, I don't know his name or whatever like that, but there's a guy in the books that was a mercenary or something like that, kind of a gladiator dude, and so he was actually pretty dope because he had this whole thing where he was like no matter what, everyone that he kills, or gets into a fight with before he kills, he allows them to have one cut. It's pretty freaking awesome. So I really wish that they had him in the movie or the show, but anytime he actually fought someone, he just whatever. So someone cuts his arm, but it's like, okay, well there it is, and then then he ends up just like blocking, and just stabs him in the face or something like that, So yeah, and then he just hawk to us and spits on that thing, But he's freaking great, man. Like he was a great character. You never know, man. He might end up on some other show or something like that. They may kind of pay homage to him, somewhere. But man, it's freaking awesome. So but the point is, the Raiders, that 7 points, that was their one cut that they're allowed, and then we're gonna freaking kill them all. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, baby. Okay, we got the ball, though, guys. Let's get this touchdown. I'm getting all your predictions in, so so we'll see who gets the closest to everything. Yes, the faders suck it. That's right. There you go. Gus Edwards with a nice breakout. Hell yeah. Wait. I need my buttons. Where are my buttons at? Oh, you know what? Shoot. I just realized here. I'm going to have to change something real quick. I gotta move something here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just gotta set up this. I forgot. I messed up how I set up this thing a little bit. All right. Okay, so I got a bunch of your guys' predictions in. So yeah, we're good. There you go. We got that first down. I missed it though. Ah, shoot! It's third down, guys. We got this. The Harbaugh era begins. That's right, man. Heck yeah. Dude, Gus seems a little slow, but he is strong. Look, honestly, Gus Edwards is freaking big out there. Like, I didn't realize how big he was until he was standing next to the other running backs and stuff like that. Ah, shoot. Missed it. Couldn't convert, guys. Couldn't convert. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Come on, Dicker. sticker. All right, it's good. Okay, so we got our three. We got our three. We're not gonna celebrate too much on the field goals, but you know it's all good. We can just do a quick one. That's it. Okay, good. No cannon for the field goals. It's all good. You know, we just chill. We just chill. Yeah. Yeah. First Raider drive. Yeah, that was horrible, right, Pablo? Shoot, I know. But yeah, like I said, so Gus Edwards he's a big dude, you know, like, and I 100% believe in him, you know, like obviously he's coming off of an off-season injury, just like Harbaugh said today in his one of the interviews, you know, and so like they don't want him to go too crazy today, because obviously and he doesn't want all the players to go crazy at all, like right now, you know, it's just there's no pads. They don't want to be like too crazy with stuff, you know, like they don't want to be like jumping around too much, being flashy in any way, you know. So eventually they will, like, you know, when it's game on, you know. Yeah. So I'm excited. So I'm excited for it, you know. So, and I know a lot of people are saying that, you know, they think J.K. Dobbins is going to get the first running back position. I don't think so, guys. I think it's going to be Gus. I think Gus Edwards is the guy that Harbaugh wants to really ground and pound it in. You know, like, you know, like we're the way Harbaugh works. I mean, look, he used Frank Gore for years. That guy was a ground and pound dude. He wasn't no finesse back. He was like the reincarnation of Natron Means. He wants someone that's going to be like, look, if you're going to be the first guy in front of me, you're going down. That's Gus Edwards, you know. That's not J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins is big too, you know, but J.K. he'll make the first guy miss. But Gus is going to be like, you're going to have to pay the toll to break me down. And that toll is your bell's going to get rung, my man. That's what I'm saying. You know, Gus the Bus for shizzle. Yeah. He had surgery on his stomach and it wasn't football. Yes, that's right. Junior Colson, he had appendicitis or something like that, you know. So he had, as far as I know, you get appendicitis from a couple of different things or whatever like that, you know. I think my mom had it one time, basically because she ate a lot of food that has seeds in it, like a lot of strawberries, tomatoes and things like that, you know. So so she had just a bunch of seeds in her like intestines or something like that. I think that's what it was. But I know, yeah, I think that's what it was too. It's like, so I don't know. So he's no longer gonna have an appendix, cause you know, but nobody knows what a freaking appendix does. It's just there. It's like a spare part, you know. So I don't. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. You know, like, I mean, I don't know. It's so weird to me that we still don't know what the appendix does. You know, it's like, what the heck is it? What is it even for? You know, it's like the same. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like a weird thing. You know, to think about that. There's a body part in our system that really just has no purpose. It's got to have some kind of purpose, right? I mean, it can't not have a purpose. I don't know. Like, you guys let me know in the chat if one of you guys are a medical person or something like that, you know? Let me know. But yeah, Dotson looked like a beast out there. Yes, he totally did. Dotson was fire. And you know what? Spiller was actually looking pretty good too. Yeah. Yeah, we just need all our players to stay healthy. And look, and I looked it up. Gus the Bus, he has like a less than a 50% chance of getting injured this year, according to the stat boys online, you know. But and J.K. Dobbins has an even less chance, maybe like a 25% chance. So we're in good shape for this year for sure, though. So you know, I think we're gonna be able to have all of our, you know, key players on the field. I mean, hey, let's not say anything else. We need also Hurst and Disley to stay healthy too. So, like, we can't be sleeping on them, you know. So that's just kind of how I feel, man. Yeah. His appendix was removed I looked at the health healing time. It's about 2 to 3 weeks, normal activity, but need to avoid strenuous activities for up to 6 weeks. So yeah, so he'll probably miss. He's gonna miss preseason for sure, which is fine. But not so fine at the same time because that could potentially. Dang, man. Freaking that jumps there, man. I swear to goodness, man. I think Madden loves the Raiders too. You know, whoever the designers for EA, they love the Raiders for sure, man. Come on now, get him. Oh, let's hold him to a field goal at least here, boys. Yeah. So so he's gonna, like I said, like that's gonna be kind of a downside if he misses preseason, because that could be potentially his only play time, you know. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Nice, good stuff. There you go, Bosa. Yeah, sounds good. Madden loves Pop-Tarts. That's right. Not just Pop-Tarts, trash tarts. Okay, so we lost the first quarter. If you're kind of comparing that, you know, like, you know, but it's all good. The game does not end after one quarter. So let's keep it happening, my man. My bros, let's keep it going forward. Let's keep it moving. Ah, nice. Okay. They better just go for this field goal here. So I decided to play this one where I just felt like Minshew was the starter for sure because, to be honest, like, let's be honest, Aiden O'Connell he's a rookie. I don't believe that he's going to win the job over Gardner Minshew, who's had like great success in a whole bunch of different teams and stuff like that, you know. So like I think he'll do well. Yeah. I could just get him out of the game. Wow. Michael Gallup retired? Oh, geez, that's crazy. By the way, you know what actually I think is also pretty funny? Guess who just signed to the Raiders? I'll give you a hint. It was another ex-Charger. You know, he was another Tom Telesco boy. Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, I think Tom Telesco is he's got his boy. He's just like Staley. He's got his boys. He has his faith in his boys, man. And so that just tells me that freaking the Raiders gonna be awful. Wait. But it's Keelan Doss. Keelan Doss just went to the Raiders. He signed there, like, you know, later, just recently. Kind of crazy to me. Like, I mean, obviously, wish him the best with the team. You know, I love all of our ex-Chargers. I personally don't care that they go to the Raiders event here or there or whatever like that, you know, because it's like, look, once a Charger, always a Charger in my mind. You know, especially if they got drafted by the Chargers. Those players will always be near and dear to my heart, no matter where they go. Especially, like, look, Austin Eckler too, like, especially, you know, like, I mean, I know he's had weird beef and, like, you know, it's a business, guys. Like, I mean, he's got all that stuff, you know. It's crazy. So, fuck boy, if you ever go there. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah. Shit, right? But I get it. So, yeah. Yep, Keelan Doss returned to the Raiders, right? You know, it's crazy, right? Yes, and I do think QJ had a huge leap forward as well. Ooh, nice! Josh Palmer with a good catch. Hell yeah, let's go. Let me do this. Here you go. Wait, is that the... Wait, is this my third down or is it... Oh, that's the third down. Sorry, guys. First down, Chargers. Charge! Wait, I meant to... Whoop! Boom! Another first down, baby. First down, Chargers. Charge! 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 Yeah, that's right. Quentin Johnston, baby. Yeah, with that yak, baby. Yak. Troy Dye getting, you know what? Oh, there you go. Oh, dang. Okay, we got another first down, baby. There you go. I'm not going to do the siren just yet. You know, I don't know if I don't know if Troy Dye actually had first team reps. Like I said, it was really hard to kind of pick up who was doing what. Oh, Lad, he almost had it. Dang it, Lad got robbed right there. Shoot. Okay, but we got the score right here, guys. We got the score. Let's get this. Let's get it. Yeah. So Troy Dye. I didn't pick up if he was there. I did see a lot from QJ. That's kind of what I was focused on today. He did have a drop, but well, it was. Gosh, dang it! Gus got robbed there too. Come on. Oh. But I realized kind of why QJ did not go for the ball because it was overthrown. But QJ didn't jump for it. He could have got it if he jumped, but Harbaugh said in his conference or his meeting. Oh, there you go. Wow, just barely. Just kind of stretched. There you go, Gus. All right, we got it, baby. Touchdown Chargers. Charge. Let's get that can already. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah! Even Stevens now, baby. Okay, so on 3, we're going to fire that cannon. 1, 2, 3. Fire the cannon! Let's go! Okay, wait, hang on a second. We're having some issues with my camera, it looks like. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, for a minute, you guys weren't able to see me, so sorry about that. But as soon as it came back, I'm just dancing. You guys heard the music, I'm sure. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Edwards and Dobbins are monsters. Really hope they can stay healthy. Hell yeah, for sure. Yep, we score, baby. We scored, baby. That's for sure. Okay, so we got to get a stop here before the half because we're gonna get the ball back, ball at the halftime, right? So let's get this stop going, and let's freaking just let's get that ball back. Maybe, hopefully, we might be able to score before the half too. So that if we can, that'd be amazing. That's right. Spit on that thing. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can find that. I need to get that sound. Well, I need to get that sound if I can. Tool. Oh, I might be able to. What the heck? What the? Oh shiz! Gosh dang it! Freaking Devontae Adams, man. Good night. Hey, I know you guys can hear all these. Normally, I can preview these things without you guys hearing them, but you're just gonna hear them all with. That first one might have just been it. Like, I don't know. There might be new ones. Let's see. Wait, no, I think this is another. I kind of like that with the music, Oh, there you go. Yeah, didn't catch it. Okay, cool. That might be too much with the music stuff, like so. Hey. I kind of like that one a lot. Like with the music, so. Okay, that one's just straight up the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one here. Okay. So now I don't know if you guys could hear it. I think you probably could, but I don't know or not. But so here's the. Oh, you know what? I don't think you would have. Actually, yeah, I think I changed the settings. So yeah, so here's. Ah, dang it!
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
No! But they just scored. They just scored on us. Oh! Okay, guys, we got that. Mas puto! Gosh, dang it, man. This sucks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so I realized, yeah, you could not hear it until I just did the other one. Because I did change some settings so that way, like, you couldn't, you know, so, but it's good, though. I did find the one that I like. I like the one with the music. Yeah. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, so there's a lot of weird things that we got to figure out, though, you know. Like, when it comes to these, like, sounds and, like, you know, anything that has a little bit of, just a little bit of music in it, you know, like, we got to be really careful with it, you know. YouTube, they're just like, oh, that's the melody of the 1920 salute to service marathon from the parade of the Rose Bowl and whatever. I'm like, dude, what the heck, dude? And like, and it's like, oh, terrible, you know? Yeah. Distinguished guest, more ass? What do you mean, like ass, cash, or grass? What do you mean, man? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Actually, so I wanted to show. Okay, here. Actually, I'm gonna see if this is the one here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add this one to you. I wanted you guys to listen to this one because this one cracked me up. This is what I was laughing at for a hot minute for a second. So I don't know if this is actually referencing the correct meme, but this one cracked me up because I never heard it before. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let's see what they do first. Oh, come on. I'll do it for a first down. Yeah. Shoot, okay. Dang, it's 3rd and 6. Come on now. I'll save it for the first down, though. So, like, that way y'all can appreciate it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Eddie. Oh, Eddie, what's up, man? Even if Junior Colson misses time, still have faith in Denzel Perryman, Deion Henley, Troy Dye, and Nick Neiman. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, they're... I don't... Oh! Yeah! First down, Chargers. All right, here we go. Where's my button? There's the button. First down button. Here we go.
Oh, hello, Pookie. You know how to keep your man happy? You gotta huck a toy.
Oh my gosh, that one, I don't know why it cracked me up so much. Oh dang, we got to tackle for a loss on that one. Dang it. Your chat's on delay. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, man. You may have hit enter too many times on different stuff. So just relax. It's all good. You know, it'll kind of let you back in a second. So sorry about that. It's just the moderation stuff. You know. All right, come on. Hey, yeah, Quentin Johnson, baby. Let's go. Charge! Yeah, Eddie, I did see that the interception for that Cam Hart did against Donald Parham. But yes, but it was also thrown by Easton Stick. So I don't know how much. I want to take it with a grain of salt. Yes, as an interception is an interception, you know, but Easton Stick did throw the ball. So it was kind of a good, you know, Cam Hart was in the better position. And I do admit, Donald Parham, he struggled a little bit, and I was heckling him a little bit. I admit, as I'm like, dude, look, man, you know you're on the bubble. You need to get connected with Antonio Gates. He's a consultant for the team, have him do these tennis ball drills that he did while he was a player or whatever like that. You know, get into there. You know, yeah, it was crazy. You know. Oh, there we go. Nice. See, Quentin Johnston's got magic hands. He's got sticky hands here in the game. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. Yeah. Just maybe try jumping off and then jumping back in, bootlegger. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here. Yeah, lad. Yeah, lad. Let's go. 1st down, Chargers. Charge. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I admit that the Cam Hart thing, it's great, man. I want to see more production out of Donald Parham. You know, cause like I mean us pundits, you know, like I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. We don't really know as much as what like, you know, they see on the offsides. You know, we don't know the production that Donald Parham's putting in, like, you know, all the work and stuff like that, you know, but oh, yeah, baby! Touchdown Chargers! Let's go, Quentin Johnson! Let's go! Let's go! Getting that cannon ready, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Okay. We're gonna fire that cannon on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Fire the cannon! Ah, I want to get different music going. I don't want to listen to that same music. There you go. Yeah. QJ for MVP. Comeback player of the year, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Bolts. Woo! Yeah. Guys, I'm so freaking hyped for the season. I don't know about you. I'm really excited. Gosh, training camp is the start of football for me, dude. So, I just gotta say, man, as long as I'm just so hyped. I'm excited for tomorrow. And yeah, well, I guess I'll tell you about that, Eddie. Yeah, oh, that's awesome, guys. Yeah. So, so to answer Eddie's question, okay, all right. I mean, I'm happy with this. Okay, so we just gotta make sure that they don't score before the half. Yeah. So Aether has where is it at? Where is it at here? Where is it at here? Here it is. Okay. Aether has taken the L. And he has decided that he will not be in the chat asking questions until September, till the start of the season, because he needs to save up to pay me my money. And not just my money, but Larry's as well, because we did a two-way split on this thing. And so when that time comes, Larry, I'm gonna, when I get the money from Aether, I'm gonna send it to you as well, so that way, like, you know, we get that stuff, and like, but he's basically trying to not be on our chat much anymore, because he's sorry that he lost, and he's kind of a poor loser on it right now, I'm sorry to say. But yeah, so he's you won't find him in our chat much anymore, for right now, because he's actually we didn't ban him or anything like that, we're making fun of him, obviously, or having fun with him, and just making a more bigger deal than it really needs to be. Yeah, F's in the chat for Larry, for Aether. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna do one for him too. And he still watches. he still hangs and stuff like that, you know. But like we tell him that he can't really participate too much with the questions and stuff like that until he starts paying. And he could just start paying with the super chats and stuff like that, you know, but he doesn't want to do that either. So I'm like, all right, that's fine, man, you know. So, yeah, and so, hey, but like I said, like we're all gonna have a little bit quieter of a chat room because he's not here, unfortunately, you know. So, we're not gonna have as many babies in the chat, you know. We're not gonna have many complaints in the chat, you know. So, but we had a we had a good time with with them. So if you ever want to have a safe space from Aether, you can join us, you know. But you know, it's crazy actually. When we were at the bar and we were talking with the director, you know, like, and we asked him if he's in, you know, if he's constantly in his streams and stuff too, you know, like he's like, oh, I have no idea, you know, because I'm sure he doesn't like, I'm sure Aether does not like the director's stream because there's too many people and his questions get lost all the time. I mean, because let's be honest, if you want to have a question with the director, you have to pay. Because, you know, he has like 1,000+ people in the stream, and that chat is going up like crazy, you know? Like, I mean, look, I admit at some point in our existence of the Bolt Bros, it's going to be the same, unfortunately. You know, like, I mean, we're going to have, eventually, we're going to have so many people in our stream that, unfortunately, some people you're just going to have to pay to chat, and we don't want it to be that way, but you know, like it's gonna be like kind of an unfortunate thing, you know, like that, you know, that how this beast, you know, happens sometimes, you know. So, but we'll try to do the best we can and get as many questions as we can and try to keep up with it, you know. But look, I just know it's okay. Wait, third down. Ah, yeah, okay, woo, man, that was almost bad. Gosh, Ben Mason, yeah, man, yeah, you need to just put your head down, man. Just start running. You're scaring me for a second. Look at that. Oh God. Woo. Jeez. So, Aether writes a question, then deletes it. Yep. Bro, is it his thing to ask Kyle, my baby, a question? It totally is. Bolt Bros, are you hanging out with the director tomorrow? He's going to be supporting his director jersey at camp. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. He's going to be there tomorrow? Oh, I didn't realize he was going to be there tomorrow, too. I thought it was just going to be Friday, Saturday. But, yeah, 100%. I'll be connected with the director there for sure. Got to pay the toll to roll out the questions, that's for sure. Aether at least says hi. Yeah, says he was always on Charter's Chat podcast. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. I agree, Paolo. I've seen Aether ask, but never acknowledged by the director. Yeah, because, yeah, like you said, like, you know, there's thousands of people in that stream, you know, so, keep the OGs true to your heart. You know, and that's for sure, Miguel. Look, and, you know, eventually I think this as well. One thing that we've been talking about doing with the channel is, like, you know, like I've been really on the fence about. Oh, nice! Caught that. Lad McConkey caught that. You know, dragged his toes in the backfield, dude. I want to see the replay. Look at that. Here we go. Boom, right there in the back corner. Oh, man. Ooh, look at that, dragging it. Yeah, that was awesome. Heck yeah. Hang on a second. Oh, hold up. And now the Chargers got the lead for the first time in the game. All right, guys, first time. Let's fire that cannon. On 3, fire the cannon. Let's go. Let's go. And and just in case you guys aren't counting, that was 3 touchdowns, I think, for Justin Herbert. Wait, no, that was 2. The first one was a rush touchdown from Gus Edwards. We got 2 touchies already. All right, yeah, let's get back to the chat. There's a lot of we're kind of active right now on some chat stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize the director was going to champ tomorrow. I'll send him a text in a second here. Saw him on Twitter whining he hasn't won anything from the Chargers Unleashed because they were doing a giveaway. He said, I'm always here and I never win anything. Yeah, well, you know. Hey, you know what? He could be here trying to win something too. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna like bar him from winning something, you know. Like, I mean, he just needs to do that, you know. So yeah. And Harbaugh and Minter we trust. That's right. Hell yeah. So Miguel, let's go. That's right. Minter, Harbaugh Minter 2024. Well, it's also Roman Minter. I think it would be more like Roman Minter 2024, right? Because they're the ones doing the thing. McConkey is getting cronky. Oh, I like that. McConkey getting cronky. Hang on a second, man. It's hot as freaking balls up in my room right now. I'm gonna 1 second. I gotta turn on the AC some more. Hang on.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That's a good job there by the corner.
Man, it's sweat. I'm sweating up in here, man. I'm working up a sweat right now.
Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. You seen it too, but I'm not done. Bro, I lost you this morning. Wait, what? What do you mean? What's going on? That was me behind you in the line, holding the flag. Oh, for real? Dang, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, man, speaking of that, dude, I meant to bring my own freaking flag. I want to bring that one right there. I want that one to be signed, you know, because it's basically our logo, you know, like it's like, oh, that's the one that I want signed for sure. Like, and there's a ton of like space in the white, you know, that would be perfect, you know, to be signed and stuff, you know. So yeah, that's the one I want to get signed. Dang, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's good to see you though, dude. Like, I mean, like, oh man, next time I'm gonna be there tomorrow. So if you're there, like, let's hang out, man. Let's get a picture or whatever, you know. Let's hang, you know. Let's chat, you know. Like, let's talk football, you know. You know, like, this is the time, you know. Like, I'm so super stoked about everything, you know. So yeah. There you go. Okay. No catch. All right. Yeah, man, it's hot as balls. It was like I was saying, it's hot as balls in my room right now. Shoot. Yes, they've been letting him ask a question for a while now. He almost has his own segment. Oh yeah, right. He does. Locked on. Yeah, he calls in. You know, like, and he's always like doing something. You know, like we've been talking about trying to get people to call in too. But actually, I think there's a way that I can do it. Like, they might be able to call in through me. And that could be how we can do it. We'll have to give it a shot. Like, because call-ins might be something that we'd like to try. But we also know that it's kind of a difficulty, you know. Not all the time. It's not super easy all the time to set up, and so like we're hoping we would like to do that. We want you guys to have a voice on the show. Obviously, like we did it last year after our devastating loss. You know, like, you know, just like kind of had like an after hours type of deal. And in fact, that might happen. Like, so like if we actually end up, you know, having some time that we, you know, like, you know, we need more people. Like, we'll say like I'm at the game and I'm not going to be able to do the show like right after the game, like my brothers are doing or whatever like that, you know. So like we'll just like, I'll probably set up something like this, and I'll just have set up like kind of an after hours show, and I can just kind of chat with people, you know. So yeah. But yeah. So yes. Yes, I've been letting them. I don't get a chance to say what's up and get a pick. It's like, again, but hey, I'm not done though. Just like I said, just just next time, man. Just hit me up next time. Like, I'll be there like all week. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday for sure, man. Why so much love for a theory? Yeah, well, he's just because no one else asks questions in their YouTube channel. Well, the problem with like I think what people don't like about him is that because he's very persistent about his question, like, and he gets mad if his question does not get addressed. It's like he's the only important person in the room. I don't know, but look. I love him to death, man. Like, he hits me up on Instagram. We chat actually a little bit on Instagram. Like, he loves James the most. Let's be perfectly honest. But it's actually, he and I, we kind of have a good little like laugh in between shows and stuff like that here, like and there on Instagram and stuff, So, yeah, he sweet talks them, like that's, yeah, Hey, you know what? If any one of y'all want to get your question answered. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, Kyle, my baby, I need my question answered," things like that. It's like, hey, that grabs our attention, and if you're a lady, you can call me, you can call me Biggie Papa, or you can call me something like that. That'd be that'd be funny. Yeah. He doesn't get his way. He asks till he knows. Yeah, exactly. James, that's his baby. That's what's up. Exactly. Speaking of losing somebody, like Miguel, like honestly, like I saw you at the beginning of the tailgate thing at the Bay, and then I lost track of you entirely. I had no idea where you went. Did you just take off after that? After we met? Like I wanted to kind of hang and chat with you some more. No, none of y'all better call me daddy. No, no, thank you. Yeah, that's definitely a no-fly zone there. Yeah. Carlos. Yeah, what's up, Carlos? Kyle, my baby. Carlos, my baby. I have an answer. What's up, man? Give me. You can call me Hawk Tua. Yes, that's right, Larry. Okay, guys. Hey, we're gonna score again right here. This is how we win. This is how we win. Here we go, guys. Oh, little boot. Oh, no good. Yeah, no. Challenge it. Look, I was at the singing all the time. Oh, the signing. Oh, yeah. Dang, man. Okay, well, I kind of went over there for a little bit, but yeah, like I was trying to ask Rashawn Slater how many pancakes he's gonna get for a whole season. I don't think he kind of understood what I was meaning, because like I want to see him like just freaking knock over, like say Max Crosby goes to his side one time. I want to see him just kind of just freaking pin him to the ground, That'd be amazing. All right, cool. All right, sweet. We extend the lead a little bit more. Now it's a 2-score game for the Raiders. Let's go. I like it. 27-17. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Hey, you know what? Okay, that's it. A field goal gets a...
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
That's what I'm talking about, because that's bonus points right there, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Kyle, I'm ready for you to ask my question. Kyle, bolt lighting, my baby. I'm ready for you to answer my question. I'm glad to know I wasn't only one completely annoyed by a theory. Spit on that thing. Right? Yeah. Hey. Should we, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's just making me think. So but just so you know, whenever a Aether shows up in the chat, this is his theme. Speak of the devil, and he shall be here. You know, so whenever he shows up, that's the theme.
Trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was
Man, I'm having a good time tonight, though, man.
nice job there.
Uh, yeah. How's y'all's Wednesday going, man? I had a good day today at work, you know. Yeah. Whoa. Come on now. Slater said something interesting. Someone asked, what's different this year? His response was, we have a better direction and know how to go about it. Pretty much saying there is leadership. Yeah. Yeah. We got adults in the room now, fellas. That's what's up, you know? Like they got someone that they can actually respect, and they got someone that actually respects them as well. So it's it's a huge improvement. Actually, so you were there by the signings the entire time, Miguel. Like, let me know. Like, so I missed Alohi Gilman. What did they say about him? Like, about the defense over there too. You know, if you were over there, like, you know, what did they say? Anything like? Because I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I mean, I like hanging around the fans more. Yeah, I mean, I love the players. I love what they do. But there's obviously a fan-player relationship situation here, you know? And I kind of prefer hanging with fans than I do with players. Let me be perfectly clear about that, you know? Like, I mean, I want to interact with you guys more than I want to interact with fans. Or, not fans, players, you know? Because, like I said, you know, and I repeat that, I want to interact with fans more than I want to interact with players. Because we all, like, they're on a different level, you know, like, and like I don't want to pretend that I know what struggles they're going through and, like, you know, all these different things and stuff like that, you know, like, and I have an understanding of the game, but it's nowhere near as deep as where they have an understanding, you know. It's like I really started this whole show because I wanted to bring fans together, you know. Because I love going to the barbecue events and like the tailgate events and things like that, you know, and being around you guys. You guys are my friends, you know, like you guys are my brothers. You guys are my, you know, my family. Like, and that's why we got into this. Oh, no, I don't want. Uh-oh, it said it's gonna go into power. No, I don't want that rest mode thing. Hang on a sec. No, I don't want that rest mode. How do I turn that off? Shoot, I don't know. It said 10 minutes. How do I... shoot. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go in rest mode in 10 minutes. You got common sense on the coaching staff now. Yeah. Rashawn signed my Slater jersey on Sunday. Man, he was really happy for somebody to have his jersey for sure. Yeah, I bet, man. Like, I mean, obviously no one really gets lineman jerseys, you know? Like, that's just kind of weird. But that's awesome that you got it, Pablo. It's cool, man. I got signatures from Gilman, Slater, Dealman, and Johnson on Sunday. That's awesome, Darth Panic. Yeah. I love Daniel Wade, but we can thank him for crowning. Oh, gosh, you're right. He kind of emboldened Ether, didn't he? Jeez. Gilman didn't talk much to fans, but he was a good dude. He was happy to see the fans and sign stuff for them. That's cool. Yeah, I believe it. You know, like, he was just like, I know, but I do know this. Dan, W, not Wade. I don't know how to say his last name. You know, he said that when Alohi was there, he was actually shocked at how many fans were there at the event. You know, he was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, wow, there's a ton of people here. You know, yeah. So honestly, Daniel has me complex. Hey, well, you know, I mean, like, let's be honest though. Like, and Mighty, like, I think Daniel Wade, he's a smart dude. I like him a lot. You know, for all that stuff. You know, so, but I mean. I don't think there's a me complex or whatever. I think it's more of a, you know, he has a lot of opinions and he loves sharing those opinions, and that's exactly why he's a great podcaster, and I love that about him. For me, obviously, I'm not that way at all. You know, like I kind of give myself kind of like the idea. I suppose us Bolt Bros, and maybe me specifically, I'm the rated R version of the director. I'll say that, you know, because I'm not gonna hold back in cussing and stuff like that. I guess, you know, yeah. Let's see. Eddie says the 2 position groups that look awesome. The O-line, Slater, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, yeah. And the edge, yes, for sure, Eddie. Like those are definitely our strong points. I don't like it much. Seems like he thinks he's cool and because he corrects and talks over David. And I like David a lot. Yeah, so he is sort of haughty. Wade is but a good analyst in my opinion. Say haughty's a good word. Okay, that's cool. Wolkenstein. Well, yeah. See, I guess okay. You know what? I got to think about Wolfenstein or whatever, right? You know, because that's the. I used to play that game all the time. Did you ever play that game? Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Wait, man, that game is awesome. Like, you know, I used to play the one from like early 2000s a lot, like multiplayer on that. I was horrible. I was pretty good at it, to be honest. I like playing the lieutenant, just throwing ammo bags all the time. I like Dave over Dan. Yeah, him. Director's Manual Simulation Sunday has Bolts went 12-5 after 5-5 start. Wow, that's crazy. Gus the Bus needs to get those yards. Let's go. Uncensored, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not done. I'm the uncensored version of the director, I suppose. You know, and we get a little crazy here, the Bull Bros. You know what I'm saying? You know, we kind of mature a little bit. You know, we wanna spice things up. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, but I think that's also why we have a lower subscription count. You know, like I mean, because let's be honest, like kids can't really watch our show that often. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Larry. Well, he actually usually works on Wednesday nights, and so he wanted me to do it on Thursday nights, but I didn't want to do it on Thursday nights because that competes against the Thursday night football things, which I don't really want to do because sometimes those are Charger games, or whatever. So that's why, and I wanted to give us like kind of a midweek kind of meetup, you know. So that's why I was even thinking about doing it on Tuesdays. I could move it to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, you know, because Tuesdays would be a good day as well, because then it's like, all right, you know, fantasy football stuff is all kind of sorted out. We could even add a little segment of me kind of fiddling with some fantasy football stuff, you know, and also doing the Madden simulation, and kind of just like, you know, just chatting it up, you know, like that. But I don't know. I like Wednesdays, you know, the hump day situation, you know, kind of spread it out a little bit, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to find the Bolt Bros, but now, along with McLean, my two go. Thank you, Bolt Legger. Oh, there you go, baby! Touchdown, Chargers! Let's go to the freaking tight ends, and I think that's now the 3rd touchdown for Justin Herbert for the game. Let's go! Oh, hey, see, I'm gonna freaking lightning bolt that one. Yeah. Got that cannon ready? Okay. You know what that means, boys. We're going to fire that cannon on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fire the cannon! Woo! Let's go! Yeah, Mighty, your 35-24 is looking really nice right now. Yes. Yeah, all right, that's good. That's enough. All right. Darth Panic and Mighty both got really good in there, didn't they? Let's see, Darth Panic, you got 34-31. Okay, that one's looking pretty good too. Let's be honest. Okay, let's see what happens there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But right now, Mighty's got the actual score. So we'll see if they can get a stop. But if they can't get a stop, it looks like Darth Panic might be getting something right here. And he's also got the 3 tutties. prediction for Justin Herbert. So with the hopefully we got the yardage situation too, man. He might be able to get the double whammy. The double whammy. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. That'll be the first. But actually, Bull Lightning got a little bit higher in the yards. I think we have higher yardage though, so that might be where what the other things say. Okay. Need the Raiders to score one more time. That's right, Darth Panic. You just need him to score one more time. Oof. It sucks. See, that's where it sucks, though, Darth Panic, is that now you're kind of rooting for the Raiders to score. It's like, that kind of hurts the soul. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is the 2024. Okay. Nice. Running clock. Let's see. Can you say predictions? Yeah, Gennaro. So yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, what kind of predictions do you want me to say? So like for me, I feel like the Chargers have a really good chance of going 12-5 for the season. I think that's my ceiling, I would say. Just because look, there's always some kind of fluke games and stuff like that, like, and I can see a couple of hiccups here and there, like, and that could mean 12-5 could win the division, my bros. I think I really think it could. That could take it away from the freaking Chiefs. And dude, if we freaking win the division for the first time in how many years, like that, that would be huge. That would be a huge change of events for me, and that would make it all like that. So, but I would 100% would say that the floor for us is 9-7. Yeah, so, which also means that the Vegas having us at 8.5 is an absolute sure thing bet. Look, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't go to Vegas and say that the Bolt Bros told you to bet on this. But I would 100% bet on that. Like, if I can. Like, I would like... Actually, you know what? I might actually do that. I might stop in Vegas real quick. And on my way to Utah and do that bet, just because, and just put my money on it. Put my money where my mouth is, and be like, doing it. I'm freaking doing it. Yeah, just go stop at the MGM or Caesars or something like that real quick, and just throw it in there. Cause, hey, while I'm there, man, do it. That's right. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna bet a ton of money. Actually, you know what I should do? I should preemptively bet that $200 that Aether is going to get us, or to get me, or get the show essentially. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. So, Larry, you're in the chat. I know that $100 of that $200 is yours. Do you want me to do that, or do you want the $100 yourself and you're gonna make a bet or something like that? Because I could take the money that we get from Aether and put that into the thing. You let me know. Like, I will do it for us if that's what you want to do. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they only got that field goal. So that's it. That's probably it, right? That's it right there. 34-27. Anyone who roots for the Raiders to score is Well, see, here's the thing, Bolt Lightning. I mean, he needed it to get the prize. So that's all. I don't think Larry's in the chat anymore though. So he just needed it for the prize because he just wanted the 34 score, and it would have been a perfect storm for him. That's all it was. You ain't getting that money, bro. I've seen him lie about 4 times. I mean, that's fair. Oh, Larry, yeah. So what I was saying is, like, that $200 that we are owed by Aether, like, I'm gonna be passing through Vegas, and I was like, Sam, do you want me? I can, we can actually just double down on this bet and put that money on the Chargers winning over 8.5 games. So if they win 9 games or more, we can just double down on the bet, or essentially, So it's like, so that way, and then we just split the winnings. You and me that way. Because I think eventually we're gonna get the money from Ether, but that's something that I was thinking about doing. Like when I pass through Vegas, in like a week or so. So you let me know, and we'll make this happen. Or you can, if you just want the $100 or whatever like that from that, I can do that too. So but then for that you would have to wait for Ether's money to come our way. So all right, Larry, we're doing it. Because I know James and Andrew. I think James actually went to the Indian casino to make the bet, but I don't think Andrew did or not. So yeah, all right. So we're doubling it, and you're part of that bet with me for sure. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget, for sure. Because I'll be perfectly honest, I have a shit memory. So yeah. So okay. Chargers bet. Okay. I'm throwing that $200 down on the Chargers. Sorry. Chargers win 8. Taking the over on that. 8.5 games. There you go. Okay, so I got that down. And we put that. I'm gonna put it down here. Write it down here. 7/24/24 Madden show. We confirmed live. All right. So there you go. I wrote it down. It's probably backwards, but yeah. So I got it right there. We're making it happen, guys. You know what? That deserves it.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they got the ball back. Oh, they're going deep. Oh my gosh, we've seen worse. We've seen this happen before. Oh, okay, good. Woo! That's the game, baby. That's a wrap. Let's go. Charge! All right, guys. They went for it instead of punting. Yeah, this is a real life preview. Jim Harbaugh, offensive, running the clock out, putting the games away. That's right. With 100%, Eddie. Okay, so we do have a winner then of the game because Mighty got the. Oh, okay. Well, let's double check though. So I believe Mighty won. I think this is his second win of the of our little contests. So that's freaking fantastic, guys. So let me see. Where the heck did the damn thing go today? I think Mighty won it though. Like, and I don't know, just kind of. I want to just verify something. Because of the totals and the spread and stuff like that, Yeah, here we go. Okay, so ETG did. So Mighty did 34-24. I mean, honestly, that's the closest. Like, he literally won under, like, literally by 3 points, less than 3 points, his total. Yeah, so, yeah, this is your first win, Mighty. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so you won the score prediction. So, you know the rules. Go to our freaking thing. boltbros.live/merch. Oh, if I can spell merch right. Yeah, so go to our store, take a pick at anything you want in there, and and then freaking, what was it? Then email me. Sorry, my brain just kind of had a brain fart there. Bolt Bros Podcast at gmail.com. Email me there with a screenshot of what you want. Give me like your size and all that stuff, and then send me your freaking address, and I'll ship it out to you ASAP. But yeah, and then okay, so then we have a second place prize, which is kind of it's not going to be as big, and that's the Herbert, prize. So that's we got the predictions of it. So we got how many touchdowns. So I think we got a couple people that said 3 touchdowns. We have Bolt Lightning said 3 touchdowns, and Darth Panic said 3 touchdowns. But Bolt Lightning also said 275 yards and 24 of 28, which I think is actually even closer. Hang on a sec. I think that actually may have been very close. Wow, look at that. So we got 28 completions, 32. So yeah, so Bolt Lightning, you're going to win. You definitely won the Herbert prize, which that one is the, I'll make that one, that's specifically the Bolt Bros patch that we have in the store. So go ahead and email me as well. Podcast gmail.com. Yeah, go ahead and email me at boltbrospodcast@gmail.com. Give me your name and address and stuff like that, and I'll send you the Bolt Bros patch ASAP. Or if you need, we do have spare tickets for the Chargers training camp, and we can hook you up for that if you're going, any of the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think we might have some extras for Monday too. So, yeah. So Miguel, I had your completion prediction at. You know what? I don't think I see it. I think honestly. Shoot. You know what? I don't know if I. Oh, no. Yeah. There it is. You said 27 of 34, 250, and 2 touchdowns. So you lost on the touchdowns there, yo. So, yeah. So you needed the 2 of the yeah. Well, you needed the 2 of the 3. You're good on the completions, but your yards were lower, and Bolt Lightning had the higher yards plus the correct touchdowns. So that's how Bolt Lightning won. Yeah. But no, Bolt Lightning, what I'm saying, you won was the Herbert prize. So that's why I'm going to send you the Bolt patch. So, yeah. No, I could have sworn I saw a yardage prediction. So, yeah. Well, okay, well. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I could have sworn I saw your prediction for the Herbert thing as 24, 28, 275, and 3 touchdowns. But if you say it didn't happen, then I guess it didn't happen. So my bad. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it, Mighty. Don't worry about it at all. Like I'm. So it's not coming from me directly. It's coming from our print-on-demand store, and I ship it out to you like from them. And I think if anything, it's only like gonna be $5. So don't even trip. Don't even trip, my brother. It's gonna be good. And hey, it's gonna be great too, because then like you'll be able to wear something, when we actually hang out at the Falcons game and stuff, So it'll be awesome. Bootlegger. Oh, got you. It might be you. My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, I think it might be you. Then you're the 24, 28, 275, 3 touchdowns. Then okay, so then yeah, bootlegger. Hey, this is you just came to the chat, and this is what happened. Maybe you won a little something, man. So, go ahead and claim your prize, my man. Go to the store. Well, not you. You can't claim your prize. Go ahead and email me, like I said. Give me your name and address, and I'll ship it out to you ASAP. Yes, and Ethereum's going to be paying the shipping for sure. Yeah, so sorry, Bolt Lightning, I must have mixed it up. So that was my bad. I think I just wrote BL for the abbreviation, and so both of you guys are BL. I had to say, let me change this thing, the camera here. So, yep, very cool, very cool. Yeah, so great. All right, so it's been a bit of a fun night tonight, guys. We had a little. I think we had a fun little chat for sure. So I appreciate you guys so much for joining me for, I believe, the final Madden 24 simulation. So that when we return with the Madden games, it will be with Madden 25, and we're gonna have some more fun, and we're gonna have more laughs and more just hang out and have a good time, for sure. So I appreciate you guys so much for joining me again, and we'll kind of let the fun times roll. And as always, guys, Bolt Bros, let's go. Where's my ending button? Where is it at? There it is. Okay, guys. Peace out, guys. Appreciate you. Take it easy.